right there.
Get it in.
Good hit.
Don't
Okay. Hey, nobody out. Okay, here we go.
It is 2 minutes
Nobody
before.
out.
On
the ground, we got to go hard.
Umpires couldn't wait 2 minutes to the official game time here. I'm
Up.
Oh, good try.
getting the rosters.
Okay, here we go.
Starting the first pitch.
All right, hey, line drive. I'll be talking to you.
Plays that first.
Right side, you probably come to third.
Kylie, everything
Here we go, Taylor. Oh, okay. Eye on the ball. Second play.
Hey, roll back. If she takes the big lead off the back, you want to go to second in case we can throw it.
Good on.
Okay?
Back. Okay.
Aaron, you be ready to back up third, right, if they throw? Okay?
Alright, looks like Taylor Jarvis is out. Michaela McDonough is on at second base now. This is probably Katie Matot.
Aaron.
All right, back.
Yeah. No.
Let's see.
So be ready to back up. Let us be able to play it over.
Pick one out.
It's popped up to the left side into the sun field. It's
Stay right there.
going to be
One out here. Okay, hey. Got one down. Maddie.
2 hands. Okay.
One down, girls. Okay.
Let's see. Now we got Maddie Tucker.
One down, right?
Elliot, back up.
Maddie.
1 out, 2 on. This is Champlain-Rouses Point. Visiting Mooers. This is pony softball.
Take a look. One down.
It's
One down.
still, let's see, right now it's game time here. They'd given me that extra minute and a half, I could have been organized.
All right.
Oh, they must be in a
Sorry.
big hurry to get this one in.
Got.
It's the 14th of June 2012, Flag Day.
Pick one out your way.
Pitching is Miranda Miller.
What's that?
Battery mate is Kylie Rivers.
Thank you. Okay. Check it out.
First base is Tiana Mangine.
Not, you let it go.
Second base
Okay. Here we go.
is Megan Romat. That loads the bases. That's ball 4.
Girls, we got one out.
Let's see. Shortstop is Casey Frederick. Third base Madison Dumas.
Okay. I want that good lead in foul territory.
That's ball. Batter now is Dakota Morrison.
Hey, you're the boss up there, Dakota. If you like
Let's
it, go.
see. Outfield, you got Aaron Niles in left.
Okay, now you're set.
Center is Tegan Nisek, and Talia Perrier is in right field. Or Talia. There's a swing and a miss.
Good cut, you're right there. Okay, now you
Bases loaded, top of the first inning, 1 out.
slap up the middle.
Pony softball. Mooers Elementary School. I was here earlier today for the ball for the kindergarten graduation.
Okay, be alive and listen, girls.
That could be trouble. Whoop. Should be runner interference here.
Go. Come on, Maddie, come on.
Should be runner interference. She's got to clear the way and let that runner field the ball. Should be interference on the runner, but nobody's asking for it, so
Okay, hey, one out.
it ain't
Right?
gonna
You
happen.
don't have to go, right? Take a look at where it is.
Could have been called an infield fly.
Go.
It's hit to the right side,
Take down.
and
All right.
good play
Hey,
the,
good job over there, Tiana. You're not good, not good.
first baseman Mangine.
Okay.
That batter was Tiana Leduc.
Be alive for that last ball.
And now we got Sam Galucci, the runner at third.
Okay, good
Strike.
Good stuff. Just a little bit quicker, kid. You're right on it, though. You ready? Here we go. Starting it early. Okay,
Strike
now
2.
you're set. Started early, though.
Come on, Sam.
Oh, good scoop, Kev.
Ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, strike 3.
Good cut.
So we'll figure out how many runs they got. I'm thinking maybe 3. And we're going to go to the bottom of the first here. Champlain-Rouses Point leading Mooers after 1/2 inning of play on viewer-supported hometown cable. Alright. We are set for the bottom of the first, and it's Casey Frederick Cup. For Moores. Pops it up. Let's see. Defensively, we got Dakota Morrison pitching. Catching is Maddie Tucker. First base is... Oops, no, excuse me, that's wrong here. That's the right time. That's the right save. No, I'm sorry. There we go. Pitching is Miranda Miller. No. There we go. This is the defense. Okay. Okay, pitching is Dakota Morrison. Here we go. Golf to shortstop. One hands. Catching is Maddie Tucker. First base is Taylor Jarvis. Second base, Julia Laterno. Shortstop is Michaela McDonough. Third base, Katie Matat. Outfield, we got Haley Disco, Sam Galucci, and Tiana Leduc going from left to right. They will have more players, 5 subs, I think, Coach McDonough said. Here's Miranda Miller, the Moores pitcher. And I believe it is, yes, it's 3-0. There's a shot. There is a shot. I am probably going to try to move to that first base side.
Good job, Miranda. Nice solid hit right there.
It's easier to follow the ball on the first base side than it is here on the third base side. Aaron Niles, the left fielder. Ball.
Sam, you're backing up the throw.
Aaron, you gotta be looking at me.
Kayla, step toward the middle.
Rob McDonough, the coach for Champlain-Rouses Point. Gary Frederick McComb, the coach for Moores. Pitch from Morrison.
Got it. Katie.
Matat grabs. 2 outs. And Tiana Mangine is up. Bob Mangine back here, enjoying the game. Recently retired, he said. And McDonough grabs. Good defense for Champlain-Rouses Point. After an full inning, it's 1-0. Visitors leading the home team. Okay, Julia Laterno, the batter. Here in the top of the second. 3-0. I'm not sure what I said when we signed off there. Might have said 1-0. I think I did. It's 3-0. Champlain-Rouses Point leading Moores. But they're all Cougars, so they don't care. They don't care who wins. Haley Disco, left fielder. He looks at a strike at the knees. There's strike 2. 74 degrees at game time. Very, very nice day in the North Country. That pitch was high. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And a pitch. Ball 2, 2-2. Top of the order on deck, Michaela McDonough. And strike 3. So Disco is out for the second out. And umpire LaValle, looks like LaValle. Big secret umpire stuff. We are in our 30th year now. This is, we got Michaela McDonough in our 30th year of local programming. 29 years ago on June 7th, which was a week ago on this 14th. That was our first thing we recorded. So then we were starting, 29 years ago, we were starting our first year. That's out. And now we are starting our 30th year. So we completed 29, we are in our 30th, and I'm planning on going for at least another 30. This is viewer-supported local television, hometown cable. And we appreciate your support if you're watching this. Keep this programming coming for at least another 30 years. 3-0 after an inning and a half.
Every set, ball's coming to you.
Maddie Dumas looks at ball 1 to start the second. Their team down by 3.
Couple of steps that way. Couple more.
Just about an ideal temperature right now.
Go good.
Just a great day to be here.
Sam, one step this way. There you go. Tail over towards the middle. Get the ball out of the glove. There you go. Good.
Morrison winds and delivers. That's a fair ball. Fire to first, we'll get her. So Morrison to Jarvis, and Dumas is erased, and now the catcher Kylie Rivers will be the batter. Ball 1. The left side is the sun field, as you can see. You gotta have a cap and sunglasses, both. You're playing on that side. These girls are out here with no sunglasses, no caps. Pitch to Rivers is low. Dakota Morrison. Lions and delivers. There's a ball hit to the right side. It's a fair ball.
Second base. Second base. Nice. Good job.
That'll be a base hit for Rivers.
Hey, we got one out.
Now Tegan Misak, the center fielder, will step in.
Straight up, you got room.
Swings and hits it. I'm not surprised when somebody doesn't catch those. Is when they do catch them that I'm surprised. I don't know how catchers do catch those on such a regular basis. You got that catching gear on. You can't see anything. The ball's hit straight in the air, and you're supposed to find it. Whoop!
Okay, go get it. Cut off. Right to cut off.
Whoop! What's going on here?
Look at it. Run it in. Run it in. Run it in.
She should have been on second base here. Mr. Rivers has got to be sending her.
Okay. No damage. Okay.
So Misak reaches, and the ball hit to right field. Tying run is now at the plate. Talia Purrier, the right fielder. Talia, they're calling her. Tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss.
Backing up the throw, Sam.
3-0 to score here in the second.
Nice. Good scoop. Good scoop.
Drop third strike. First base was occupied. See if Misak had gone to second, she could have ran to first, and it'd be a far different ball game at this very moment. Megan Romat, second baseman. That's fouled back. 2 outs, 2 on here in the second. As I mentioned, we taped the Mooers kindergarten graduation earlier today. Also taped the St. Mary's kindergarten graduation. Tomorrow I'm off to Northern Adirondack, and Judy will be covering a couple of graduations at St. Mary's. In the afternoon, I don't know if I'm in Rouse's Point or where I am, but I've got graduations twice tomorrow. Ellenberg in the morning and another one in the afternoon. I think Rouses Point. So they strand 2. It is 3-0 still after 2 full here on viewer-supported hometown cable. Taylor Jarvis is at the plate. She takes it, ball 1 as we start the 3rd inning in this 3-0 ball game. There's a pitch that's fouled. Souvenir for a lucky fan. There's some quiet fans here along the fence. Top half of the 3rd. There's a shot to left field. Left center field.
Good try, Jarvis. Good try.
Nice shot by Jarvis, but hauling it in was center fielder Tegan Misek. Nice catch. Nice catch indeed. Now we got Katie Matat.
Hit there, Jarvis.
She takes a strike. Ball. That's hit to left side. It's going to fall in. And Matat retreats. Without that sun problem, I think that might have had a better chance of being caught. Now here's Maddie Tucker, the catcher. Takes a ball. Matat goes to second base. Is in scoring position with 1 out. And a pitch. Souvenir for lucky fan. Must be Dodger fans. They were dodging that ball over there. Brooklyn Dodgers, they got their name in Brooklyn because of the trolley Dodgers. Back when they got going, there were a lot of trolley Dodgers, whatever those were. I guess they'd walk the streets and get out of the way of the trolleys. And they were known as trolley Dodgers, and that's how the Brooklyn Dodgers got their name. And a few years back, they moved to Los Angeles in the late 50s. I think it was after the 58 season. And San Francisco the Giants moved to San Francisco. And we got a runner at third. That was ball 4. So it's runners at the corners. And Dakota Morrison steps up, gets the signs from Coach McDonough. Looks like she's set to swing away, ball's in the dirt. And we're going to have a stolen base, so it's second and third. 1 out. And the pitch to Morrison is taken for a strike. Miranda Miller.
All right, here we go.
That's hitting our direction, but foul. That's high for a ball.
Good eye.
Up to second. Drops in. And a run will score. Whoop. She wanted to go back to second there. She didn't know which way she was going there. It's Matat. No, Tucker. That's Tucker. That's Morrison. What's happening? First and third. Not sure what that was all about. Tiana Leduc. Pitch. Hit to the left side. And no control, so she's called safe. Another run scores. That's 5. Here's Sam Galucci. Late swing. Late swing. We have first and second. Still just 1 out. Tough to follow this ball in here for recording purposes here. It's a lot of shadows there and bright sunshine behind. First and third, and the pitch. Hit her. Hit her on the foot, so that's going to load the bases. Bags are full, and Sam Galucci, the center fielder. Swing and a miss. That's not enough arc on it to be an infield fly. 2 runs are going to score. A C&I hit for Galucci. First and second. And Julia Letourneau, the batter. Hits it back to the pitcher. She's going to advance the runners. Oh, that was disco. That was disco, so that was Letourneau on base here. And Galucci over there, I guess. Falling behind here. Here's Michaela McDonough. 9th batter of the inning. 2 on. 4 runs in this inning. Ball. Don't know how I fell behind on my batters, but I did. My apologies. Foul ball. Umpire's supposed to say foul ball. If it's fair, you say nothing. If it's foul, you say foul ball. That's a shot up the middle. That'll score 2. Gets away in center field. McDonough's going to touch second twice there. And she'll stop at third. That's 6 runs. 6 runs. That's all they get. Or is it only 5? I guess they've changed it to a 5-run rule instead of 6-run, but they scored. They scored 6. Now, whether they all count or not, I don't know. We'll head for the bottom of the third. It's either 8 or 9 to nothing in favor of Champlain-Rouses Point. Casey Frederick will lead it off for Moores. Top of the order up. In the bottom of the third, Frederick is on. The leadoff single. Our score is either 8 or 9 to nothing in favor of the visitors. Here's Miranda Miller. And the pitch to her. Bill Forkey. Couldn't handle it. Too hot to handle. Too hot to handle for Bill Forkey. Morrison. Lines and delivers. That's high.
Backing
One
up,
ball,
backing up,
one strike.
Hey, number 10, let's get one here. Come on, buddy. Get the batter here. Let's get it out.
Hit the short.
That's it. Good job.
Out at second. Good play.
Way to be there, Julia.
McDonough to Laterno.
Same thing. Okay, now this way. Yeah.
And who we got here? Aaron Niles, the left fielder. Soft liner to third. And a double up. A double play. Double play. And a soft liner, she should have been no more than a third of the way. After 3 full, it is 8 or 9 to nothing. Champlain-Rouses Point leading Moores here on viewer-supported hometown cable. There's Taylor Jarvis taking ball 1 to start the 4th inning. Pitch from Frederick. A lot of holes over on the spectator side here. All right. Ball. That's high. And that's high. That's ball 4. And Jarvis walks. Here's Katie Matat. Ball 1. That's going to be extra bases. Top will be sent. She'll be sent. That'll be a home run for Katie Matat. 2 more for the Champlain-Rouses Point side. I get Maddie Tucker. That's fouled off. That's a ball. That's fouled off. Field in excellent condition. That's high. That's out of play. Nice catch there by Madison Dumas. She started the game at third. And we got Dakota Morrison taking a ball. Strike, 1 ball, 1 strike. Strike 2. 2. That's in play. Line shot missed. Nice backhanded grab there at short. What a nice play there by Casey Frederick. 2 down. And Tiana Leduc here is the batter. Hits it off to Fist for strike 1. Miller. Pitch is high. A little close. I had it all the way though. It's high for a ball. That's a ball. That's low for ball. 4. So Leduc is on. And here's Samantha Galucci. Ball. And Carrie McComb gonna talk to her team here. Alright, girls, this is the way it is. We gotta get that ball over the plate, and when they hit it, we gotta catch it. And when we get up, we gotta hit the ball and score runs. If we do that, we're all set. We got it. Those are her exact words. Okay, 2 outs, runner at first. A couple of runs in already this inning. Foul tipped. Foul tipped. Break 3 or 2. Break 2. See how quickly I adjusted on that call? This one is popped foul. Looks like the playground is well utilized here. And the pitch. Another one there. Another one over there. We'll check out the playground. There's the swings there. There's some swingers. Swingers there. There's the swingers. Oops. She's fouling off another one here. She knew the camera was on her, so she fouled it off. This one here she'll put in play. Just missed. Just barely missed on that one. And a pitch. That's foul. Late swings, that means she's not getting around in time. Getting late swings here. That's high. Making Frederick work. That's low. 3, 4. Ball 4. So first and second, and Julia Letourneau will call her by her right name this time up here. She hits it to right field. It's going to be caught. Holy cow, nice catch. Nice catch there by, make sure I got the right player here, number 3, Talia Perrier. A couple more for Champlain-Rouses Point. They lead by a whole bunch halfway through the game. It's going to the bottom of the 4th. This is Tiana Mangine. Looking at ball one.
Go, little shadow girl, come on.
There's a shot that's foul. I guess they need the ball. Where's all those other balls there? Look at them. Leaving them there. The foul balls landed and they just left them there.
Back up and another step that way. Hold on. You got Katie, guarding the line a little bit. Right there.
Alright, now we're set.
There we go.
Morrison winds, delivers high. Ball. Ball three. Ball three. Ball four. Ball four. Oh, look at those orange shoes. Those glow-in-the-dark shoes. Now, Matty Dumas. Runner at first, nobody out. Strike called. And Gene stays put.
Sam, you're backing up that throw, right? Keep going on field. Nice catch.
Pitch from Morrison. Way high.
Let's get that lead runner at second if we can.
Soft liner. Looks like another double play. Another double play. Good heads up play. Shortstop Dunna fire into the first baseman Jarvis. Here is Kylie Rivers.
On a well hit ball. Almost unfair. Okay? That's what we talked about when we say make sure the line's right.
That's the ball.
Down.
That's over the fence. Oh, didn't hit the vehicle. Everybody wanted it to bounce off a truck there, but everybody except the truck owner. Everybody was hoping for a nice big dent or a broken window. Except the owner, of course. Owners don't find that as amusing.
Hey, 2 outs. Knock the ball down.
That was ball four. Rivers walks, and here's Tegan Misek.
I should jump.
It's the first offering to second.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And she's out at second base. We're blocked out, but umpire LaValle had a good view of that. Got some changes here. We're going to try to get those here because we know Rob's not going to tell us. We're going to the fifth inning. All right. Kristen Bombardier is up. She is in for Haley Disco. And that'll be the top of the order. It's 10 or 11 to nothing. Top of the fifth. Pony League Softball. Champlain-Rouses Point versus Mooers. Swing and a miss. Getting their swings in. Much rather see them swinging and missing than looking at them. Now we're hearing "Come on, Aaron" for the pitcher. So Niles is now pitching. I tell you, nobody tells me nothing here. Oh, good cuts here for Bombardier. And I'll bring up Michaela McDonough. Gets a sign from Coach Rob McDonough. John Letourneau coaching at first. Tim Matat, the official scorekeeper, is throwing the ball off here. Timeout. Get the sunglasses off the field. That's what it was. It was a ball of sunglasses. There's a strike. Hit to the middle of the infield. It's a base hit. Well, McDonough's on with a one-out single, and coming up ready to fire there was a center fielder. It's still Misek, I believe. So now we got Jessica Cartier. Just Cartier hitting for Taylor Jarvis. And a pitch. It's a bowl. Ooh, I think the ball was in the glove when that bat went around. It's called a late swing. Only a swinger, she's a late swinger. Important thing is she's a swinger. Strike three. So you got three good cuts. So Cartier's out. Now I'll bring up Krista White. See, that's two down, I guess. And pitch from Niles is taken for a strike. Strike. There's a strike. Strike three, apparently. We're going to go to we're going to the bottom of the fifth. And it's still 10-11 nothing. Champlain-Rouses Point leading Moores. Okay, where are we here? Strike one. Forkey caught one. Bill Forkey finally caught one. Let's see. Talia Perrier. I guess I didn't mark down the last batter in the last inning here, so we marked it down now. Pitch to Perrier. Ball. Well, the defensive changes are out there for Champlain-Rouses Point. They have 5 subs. They can play with 10, but since Moores had only 9, both teams went with 9 players. They can play with the 4th outfielder. That's a ball. Ball 4 apparently. So Talia Perrier is on. And Megan Romat is the batter.
Here we go.
Looks like she chokes. Nope. She was going to choke up, and she doesn't. Then hits it to second.
Good play.
Get the fielder's choice.
Good job, Brianna. Nice, girl.
Brianna Forkey
Kayla, way to be ready,
fielding it.
guys. Just like that, all day.
Going to McDonough, the shortstop.
Coming to me. Or you.
And now top of the order, it's Casey Frederick. Getting a sign from her mother. Morrison delivers. Up the middle, base hit. Gets away from McChesney. And they're going to score a run here. They throw to third. Mooers is on the scoreboard. And they got another runner at third.
One down, plays the first. Never mind that runner on third, we'll get you out at first.
One out. And Miranda Miller should be the batter.
Kayla, a little bit towards the line.
Foul tip, just get a piece of it.
Step that way and back.
Uh-oh, ball's alive.
Get the game, come on.
Pony League is
Elena, a couple steps that way.
Pony League is
Left field.
rules like the high school.
There you go, Kristen.
So they got the balls are alive. Oh, no, almost a great catch there by Forkey.
Good hustle. One down.
Well, they got 2 runs in. There's 10 or 11 to 2.
Elena, a few steps this way now.
Where are we now? Aaron Niles. Aaron Niles up. Ball 1.
Okay, Michaela, right about there. Stay right about there, Michaela. They're going you, Jen. Get him out. We got one out. Let's get the second one here.
Ball. It's on the ground. Forkey going to look at second and gets the heads-up play.
Way to be, Brianna. Way to be ready. Out, girl. You down.
Forkey to McDonough for another out. So Niles reaches on the fielder's choice, and Tiana Mangine is the batter. Cleanup hitter with the bright orange shoes. She pounds it up the middle. McChesney's chasing it into center field. Those orange shoes will carry Mangine into second, heading for third. They're going to send her. They're going to send her. Did she touch third? I hope so. And Mangine's going to get a 4-bagger out of it. And everybody's excited here. They're celebrating in the Mangine family now.
Okay, 2 outs. Let's get this one.
Even the puppy's happy.
All right, here we go.
Well, Madison Dumas will try to add to the excitement. Swing and a miss. Good healthy cut from Maddie Dumas. Leave it high for a ball. Ball.
Go, girls. Get the out. Come in and hit.
Strike called. And a pitch from Morrison. High for a ball. So, whoa. Krista White stuck out her glove and said, look what was in there. Who would have believed it? There was a ball in there. Stuck in her thumb and pulled out a plum. Krista White making the play of the game, catch of the day so far. We're going to the 6th inning here. Champlain-Rouses Point leading Moores. Maddie Tucker, the batter, leading off the 6th. It's 10 or 11 to 4. 7-inning ball game. There's a swing and a miss for a strike. That's a ball. Hit sharply up the middle, base hit. Whoa! 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 She came to play, huh? She came to play. That's Misak out there. Almost got Tucker at first, the slower runner. She would have had her. There's Dakota Morrison. Ball. That'll be Tucker in scoring position. Ball. That's high for a ball.
All right, you got a strike on you here. Protect.
Swing and a miss. So Morrison is out. Now Tiana Leduc. Pitch to Leduc is high. Tucker at second. That's fouled.
You're on it.
And a pitch, strike. And a pitch, check swing, strike 3, looking. She thought about it, and by the time she decided the ball was in the glove, here's Elena McChesney, center fielder. Ball 1. Get to the left side, this could be trouble. Long throw to first, and she is called out. Oh, controversial call to end the inning. They'll be replaying that on ESPN tonight. We're going to the bottom of the 6th. Still 10 or 11 to 4 here on viewer-supported hometown cable. This here is Kylie Rivers. Lives down the road a piece here. Well, she ain't got too far to go. It's leading off the bottom of the 6th. And a pitch. 7-inning ball game. Champlain-Rouses Point leading it by 6 or 7 runs. If it gets close, we'll worry about it. Swing and a miss. I think if you put her socks together with the Manjean's shoes there, you'd have a very bright situation from the knees down. Forky. Nothing gets by Forky. Oh, Brianna Forky. Fire into Cartier for the out. Yeah, get us to Tegan Misek. That heads up center fielder. She looks like she's ready to swing away, and swing away she does. Oh, got by Forky. That's how hard she hit it. Alright, so Misek reaches. Talia Perrier, the right fielder, steps in now.
Elena in a couple steps.
Pitch is fouled, and
Tiana in a couple.
not even Bill Forky could get to that one in time.
Tail a little bit towards the middle.
Swings at a high offering. And Morrison delivers. Foul ball.
Guys, all coming to you. Here we go.
Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Good cut. Good cut. Perrier is out, and Megan Romack, the second baseman, will step in. Pitch from Morrison. Strike. No, off the plate. Ball. Right height, but apparently off the plate. That's put into play, and it's going to fall in front, and
Knock it down. Knock it home.
The old hesitation play here. Misek scores.
Hey, we got 2 out. Place the first.
Kind of on a hesitation route there. So that'll make it 10 or 11 to 5. And Casey Frederick will be the batter. 2 down, runner in scoring position at second base. Whoop. Hit those kids there. Look at those kids there. Throw them out. Where's the gendarmes? Wandering on the field here. The police will deal harshly with those guys interrupting this ball game. That's high for a ball. What do you think this is? A playground there?
Girls place to first base. Batter, 2 out.
That's foul. Rolls out of play. Let's see, last night it was slow pitch. I didn't get home till shortly after 11 last night. Have to be here for 9 o'clock this morning, and tomorrow will be 9 o'clock in Ellenburg. That's hit to third.
Come off the bag. Nice. Nice stretch. Nice stretch.
Holy cow! Krista White with the arm and with the stretch. We have Cartier. What a good play there. Great throw by White and a nice catch by Cartier. So Champlain-Rouses Point showing some D. And we're going to head for the 7th inning here on viewer-supported hometown cable. I could be wrong here, but I'm looking over these rosters, and as far as immediate families, I think only two I can come to mind right here that have ever directly supported hometown cable and immediate families. These players involved, and now that we're available on the World Wide Web, you can't use the excuse that you don't get cable if you find this programming on the internet, and it's easy to find, and there's no reason why you shouldn't be able to support viewer-supported local television, hometown cable. It's the top half of the 7th inning. It's 10 or 11 to 5. And we got here Brianna Forkey. Forkey going to lead it off for Champlain-Rouses Point. She takes a high one for ball 1.
All right, Brianna, got to protect here.
And a pitch from Niles. Swings at a high one.
Okay, you got two on you,
One of the things they've done here is to add a perimeter fence here around this playground. Around most of it, at least. I know by the road why they would do it. Speculating that in the wooded area, just make sure that nobody comes out of the woods and snatches a kid.
All right, way to fight back. Let's go. Take a hack out of here.
They're out here on a school day and playing. Swing and a miss. Forkey goes down swinging, and Kristen Bombardier will step up. I think that was Forkey's first time up. Yeah, I think she came in. She came in for Letourneau, and Letourneau had just batted. I think that was Forkey's first time. Bombardier was up for the second time. Low, top of the order on deck, Michaela McDonough. June 14th, Flag Day, 2012. Very, very nice day. One of the top 10 days of the year, I'd say, weather-wise. Kind of hard to beat today's weather. Ball 4 for Bombardier. So she is on at first. And McDonough will step up. And a pitch. Ball. Well, Aaron Niles on the pitching rubber. In relief for Miranda Miller. Strike called. Fair ball. I'm gonna have to hurry. Now I'm not gonna get her. Might have got me, but they're not gonna get her. No, first and second, and Jessica Cartier. As the fans are starting to move here. A little too much asthma right now. That's fouled out of play.
She likes the running part.
And Niles Wines delivers ball.
Don't jinx it now.
And a pitch. Reaches for it. It's going to be out of play. That was Miller giving chase. She's moved to third base. I'm not sure if Dumas, the third baseman, moved to second, so that hit her. Cartier is hit. Bags are full for the Golden Glover, Krista White. Takes a high one. Ooh, let's see. Let's watch that again there. Show us that again, Rob. There's a shot through the right side of the infield. And they got it out at second. Drives in two score. White reaches on a fielder's choice. Got a short play to second. Cartier had to hold up a bit to make sure the ball wasn't caught on a line drive. So that took a base hit away, but 2 runs scored. And we got here Maddie Tucker. Maddie Tucker at the plate. So that's 12 or 13. There's a foul ball. It gets by Letourneau. Should have been caught, obviously. Obviously should have been caught. Rob McDonough says I would have had that. I would have eaten that one up. This is hit to third. And that is the third out. So what is it, 12 or 13 to 5. We're going to the bottom of the 7th here on viewer-supported hometown cable. Okay, we're hearing it's 13-5. And we got a safe. That is Miranda Miller. And the Miller is on to lead off the bottom of the 7th. Now, Aaron Niles. Larson winds and delivers. Ball. Mooers shouldn't be taking too many chances on the bases here. They need base runners. They don't need chances. Coasting to second base.
Don't worry about that runner. Let's get him out.
Come on, Aaron, move her around now.
Go down. Work hard, kid.
It's into left field. Gonna be a 2-bagger. That's 6. What are they doing? Not sure what that throw was there for. So Niles gets a double. And it was bright shoed Tiana Mangine, the batter. Or Tiana, strike one. So you take those shoes and you add those socks. Nobody out. And so he homered last time up, remember? Put himself another base hit and a run batted in. Mangine on with the single. So it's 5-7, 13-7, I guess. And Matty Dumas. Strike one.
And a couple of steps. Be alive, tail your way. The block. Second or first, gotta force it in the bag, let's get one out here.
Strike called. Morrison makes the catch. Mangine stayed put wisely. And now we got Kylie Rivers. Ball.
Back up a step. There you go. Tail it up the middle a little. Okay, watch your way.
Ball.
No flow. All right.
And Mangine safely at second base.
Race to first base, Joe. First base. Get the out. That's more important.
Come on, Kylie. Don't get picked out, though, okay? You don't have to run now.
Just missed low. Mooers hoping for a big comeback here. That's ball four. So Rivers walks. We have first and second. And Tegan Misak is the batter. Ball one. Just missed. And that's going to be extra bases. One. I had to hold up to make sure it wasn't caught. Dahlia Perrier.
First base, girl. First base is the play.
Ball.
Okay? I'd rather have it
Second and third.
Let's get the out at first on the ground. Okay?
Second and third. Coach McDonough telling him to get the out at first. The runners second and third don't mean a thing here. Ball. Oh, nice block there. Who's that catcher? Tucker. Matty Tucker. First base is open. And she hits it to the right side. Oh, it gets through. Right between first and second. 2-run score. Big comeback here. Perrier is on. Megan Romat will be the batter. And Coach McDonough's going to talk to his team here. Let's see. That's one out, I believe. So we've got Miller led off. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 batters so far. One is out, one is on. That's 5 in. So that means it's 12 or 13 to 10 right now. 12 or 13 to 10 by my count. And Megan Romat, second baseman, stepping up, top of the order. Casey Frederick on deck with just one out. In the bottom of the 7th. High for a ball. Pitch to Romat is taken for a strike. Dakota Morrison. North Dakota. She's not a southpaw. That's going to be fair right on the line. C&I hit. Now we got Casey Frederick, and I think she's the tying run, I think. Strike one. There's no 6-run rule in the bottom of the 7th. Hit to short. Oh! It's going to go on the line.
Run at it.
All right. Cartier took the ball off the glove and off her upper arm. Now, if I'm counting right, that's a tying run at second base with one out. And Miranda Miller at the plate here, representing the potential winning run. No extra innings. If they're tied, they're tied. Ball. That's out of play. Two on the count. Morrison delivers low. Ball 3.
Nice!
Not sure I would have stuck that base. But the tying run is just 60 feet away. High, ball 4. Nope. Yep, it is ball 4. Well, Miller's on. I think she is the winning run. And Erin Niles the batter. This will rank, win or lose here, this will rank as one of the great comebacks in pony history here. This game will be legendary. Home run hitting Tiana Mangine on deck. Just one out. No force with runners at second and third. It's a fair ball.
Step and throw.
All right.
2 outs here. 2 outs.
2 down.
Good job. Good job.
I think we are tied.
2 outs. Plays to first. Here we go.
Tana Mangine, the batter. Go ahead, run, winning run at third base. Mangine fouls it off. Strike 1.
Here we go. Come on, guys. Get this out. We come in and hit.
Come in and hit. Oh no. They don't play extra innings, and that's the game winner. That's the game winner. That's the game winner. Mangine drove in the winning run. What a comeback here. It was 11-0 at one point. And they come back to take it 14-13, I think. Victory for Mooers. They defeat. It's a foot race here. They're going to go play in the playground. Well, that's the way it was. Mooers would have come from behind victory to defeat Champlain-Rouses Point. June 14th, Flag Day, 2012. You're watching viewer-supported local television, hometown cable, win, lose, or draw. TV worthy of your support. How about it, folks? How about keeping this programming coming?